Hey students, how you doing today? My name is Mr. Elliott. I am your math teacher. Maybe I am. And the purpose of this video today is to do a quick demonstration on how to graphs on Desmos using a restricted domain. Here we go. I'm going to use a parent function that we have not yet used this year, which is square root of x. Square root of x is a lot like x squared. If I just type in y equals square root x, where's that square root button? Down here. Oops. I should change the size of the screen so you guys can see everything. I'm gonna have to. Can I do this? All right. I guess we don't need the top here, so there we go. That's okay. So I'm going to go square root of x, so a square root button. Oops, that's less than or equal to. Square root button x. This is our square root x. Square root of x is a lot like x squared, except the x and y points are switched. They're actually inverses of each other. So instead of passing through the point 4, 2, x squared passes through 2, 4, so square root of x passes through 4, 2, as you can see right here. And x squared passes through 3, 9, so square root of x passes through 9, 3. Maybe this is an equation you want to use for your Desmos art project. You're more than welcome to. Anyway, let's say that I wanted to do the square root of x graph, but I really only wanted to do the graph in between 0 and 5. I did not want to make it beyond 5. So what I could do is I go up to here, and immediately after the end of the square root of x, I type in this variety of bracket. I'm not exactly sure what it's called. Anyway, I just go 0, and then a less than button, x less than 5. And what we just did is we restricted the domain. And what we're saying is we really only want to graph this equation in between 0 and 5. And that's it. That is how you graph just a segment of a graph. I hope you've enjoyed this less than 3-minute video on how to graph using a restricted domain. Check out the next video, which is how to graph inequalities, which will do some shading. But it's nothing fancy. See you in a couple of minutes. Bye-bye.